Cut to the chase. I'm the villainess in this story. Everyone in this wealthy, elite family adored my poor, fragile adopted sister. My older brother Damien would snap, "Don't scare Bella. Her weak heart can't take it." My other brother Magnus would add, "Lend Bella your nightgown, alright? It's wasted on you." Even my fiancé said, "This is nothing more than a marriage of convenience. My true love has always been Bella." In my last life, I humbled myself endlessly to please them. What did I receive in return? They sent me to a mental asylum and I died in agony. Then I came back to life on the day of my engagement party. A voice echoed in my mind and made its announcement. "The Madness reward system has chosen you, Marceline Blanc. Any unhinged behavior will earn rewards worth hundreds of millions of dollars." I grinned and sent the pompous 10-tier cake crashing to the floor. "I'm done with this shitty family. Goodbye, you miserable bastards." The banquet hall erupted as a bespoke 10-layer cake smashed onto the floor, cream and fillings bursting outward and splattering every unfortunate soul within reach. Then the hall fell deathly silent. Damien was the first to recover. He stormed toward me and lifted his hand. "What the hell? Have you lost your mind? You could have scared Bella to death. You know she can't handle shocks like this." In my last life, I would have collapsed to my knees, sobbing and begging him not to hit me. I would have sworn I never meant any harm. But now, a sweet, almost angelic computerized voice chimed inside my head. 3-star Madness. Reward. $15 million. My phone vibrated. I glanced at the screen. Oh, sweet lord. I caught Damien's wrist, yanked it aside with all my strength, and followed through with a sharp slap across his face, the hardest I had ever delivered. The crowd gasped. Damien stared at me in disbelief. "Did you just hit me? Already lost a few brain cells from the impact?" I sneered and shook my hand to chase away the numbness. "Let this remind you who I am, dumbass. I'm the true heiress of the Blanc family. I wasn't adopted like Bella, so why the hell is she wearing my engagement dress?" 4-star Madness. Reward, $30 million. Cha-ching. The rush was intoxicating, and so was the sudden jump in my bank balance. Magnus hurried over, brushing past Gabriel Black along the way. He spared the would-be groom no attention and draped his coat around Bella Summers as if she had just survived a major trauma. "That was completely uncalled for, Marceline," he shouted. "The only thing Bella did wrong was admire your dress. What's so terrible about sharing with your little sister? You don't even wear styles like this. Why waste it on you? Just let her have it, please." How could it not be my style when I was the one who flew all the way to the fashion capital of Perez to have it custom made? The process had taken 3 months and cost $1 million. And just before the party began, it vanished. Where else could it have gone? I marched up to Bella and fixed her with a hard stare. "Did you just call it a waste on me?" She shifted uneasily in Magnus's arms, eyes rimmed red. "I'm sorry, Marcy. I didn't know you'd be this upset. I thought it was the prettiest dress I've ever seen, and I only wanted to try it on. I'll take it off right now." She reached for the zipper as if she meant to undress on the spot. If she actually did it, the resulting scandal would be something the Blanc family could never recover from. Just as I expected, Gabriel held her hand and glared at me. "When are you going to stop these hysterics, Marceline? Why are you acting like a madwoman over something as trivial as a dress?" he growled. "Look at her. Don't tell me you still haven't realized it. The dress looks better on her than it ever could on you." Damien finally regained his composure and sneered. "He's right. Unlike you, Bella actually knows how to behave like an heiress from an elite family." I laughed. Then I laughed harder until tears streamed down my cheeks. So this was my family. This was my husband. I had died like a dog in my last life for this den of douchebags. I grabbed a bottle of red wine. "You love this dress so much, bitch? Then take it." I slammed the neck of the bottle against the edge of the table and shattered it. Wine cascaded over Bella, soaking the dress and ruining her makeup. She shrieked, "My eyes! It hurts!" Magnus and Gabriel rushed to her side to clean her up. Meanwhile, Damien raised his fist as if he were asserting dominance. "You're asking for it!" he shouted. I stepped back and tipped over the champagne tower beside me. The crisp, jaunty crash of expensive glasses shattering across the floor sounded like music. Damien froze and retreated from the spreading carpet of glass shards, along with several others. I stood amid the wreckage and pointed at these so-called heroes. "This is nothing more than a marriage of convenience to you, isn't it, Gabriel? Fine. Have each other as much as you want. Unlike you